Hey everyone, I'm Brandon, the VP for the BarbecueSuperstore.com, and today we're going Tex-mex chili style. That's right, we're gonna do an amazing chili right over our open fire pit that's in front of us here. So, but first, we're actually gonna be doing some brisket and some chuck roast here. So we're gonna start with that going onto our drum. We have our drum set at about 300 degrees, and we're just gonna get that nice smoke flavor that we're looking for. So for our brisket, we're gonna go with the layer of the Judge. Salty, peppery, garlicky, just some good beef flavors there. All right, put a little on the back. Perfect. All right, so that's what we're putting on that one. And we're gonna follow it up with some Punisher. A little Punisher on here. This is a great brisket rub too. Steak rub. This is gonna get you some nice color on here. Throw that on there. Perfect. All right. Next, we're gonna go to our chuck roast. So we're gonna go more Punisher all over that beautifully marbled piece of meat here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this on our smoker here. We're gonna get some color. And we're gonna get some smoke flavor in there. And then we're gonna cube it up. So we're not gonna cook it till it's all the way done because we want that to finish off rendering in our chili to get some extra flavor. And we got the executioner. I'll put that on here because I want a little sweet heat on this chuck roast. And that's exactly what this is. So get all that on there. Get some beautiful color. Once again, we're gonna let this roll for about an hour, 2 hours. As soon as we get a nice color going on this, rubbed in there. Our QDS drum. Lay those in there. Nice and hot. You hear that fat sizzling? That's exactly what we want. Look at that beautiful chuck roast. Perfect. All right, guys. We're going to let that go, like I said, for about an hour, hour and a half, right around 300 degrees. And then when we're ready to chop that up, we're going to show you what's going in that Tex-mex chili. And guess what? Yes, our Tex-mex chili is going to have beans in it, everybody. So we're going to let that go, and we'll see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, guess what? It's been about an hour and these pieces of meat are looking amazing. So our chuck roast has that perfect color that we're looking for, and so do those brisket points that we put on earlier. So we're gonna just take these out. We have our fire ready to go right in front of us there. Look at that brisket. So like I said, we're not cooking this all the way because we want all this Wagyu fat to render down into our chili. And then we want this chuck roast, that fat, to render down too. Woo, that looks amazing right now. Close this up. Now we're done with that. So like I said, it was 300 degrees at about an hour and 10 minutes is what this took right here. Let me grab my knife. What we're gonna do is we wanna cube these. Now these cutting boards are also available at the Barbecue Superstore, and they are absolutely amazing. So we're gonna cube this all up here, and we're gonna let this finish rendering down in our pot. Whew. That looks phenomenal. So this is some brisket point that we've had when we didn't cook for a competition barbecue. It's a Wagyu, so it's got some great flavor and marbling in it. And it's gonna take a little bit longer than your normal brisket because of that fat to break down too. So when it goes into our chili, it's almost gonna have that you just got back from Texas taste to it, but yet once again we're putting beans in our brisket, or our beans in our brisket chili and chuck chili here. All right, so now we've got our brisket and our chuck roast all chopped down in even sized cubes here. So we're gonna throw this in our nice hot pot here. Woo! hear it sizzling. This is going to be one meaty chili. You're going to want to get all that in there. We're going to give it a good stir here. Good stir. All right, now that we got that going, we're gonna add the ingredients to our chili. So first we're gonna start off with 3 bell peppers, green ones diced up. Then we have 1 whole white onion diced up. 1 jalapeno and 1 serrano diced and chopped with the seeds in to give it some good spice. 3 cloves of garlic, medium chop. 1 can of green chili, you know, like they use down in New Mexico, that New Mexico green chili. Woo. Just like that. We have 3 cans of diced tomatoes. Pour that in there. 1, 2, and 3. Nice full pot there. Last, for some flavor, we got the evil ooze. A couple shakes of that in there just for some extra spice. Okay, give that a stir here. All nice and mixed up. And this is going to simmer for right around 2 hours, 3 hours, depending how hot you get your fire here. Get that all mixed up real good. Woo. All right. Let that sit a second, get all done, and then when we come back, we're going to add our beans in there that I've let soak in some water overnight. We're going to use about all right, we've let that sit for about 5 minutes to let all those flavors start to marry and get all nice and warm. So now we got, like I said, it's a Texas chili, but I wanted a little bean in there, so we got a ½ pound of beans I've soaked overnight. We're just going to pour that right in there. Then, for a little bit extra flavor, just grab your favorite adult beverage. This is a dark porter beer. So we're just going to put about a half of this in there, which is about 6 ounces. A little bit more. Alright. Now that we got all that in there, let's give it one more good mix. Beans all mixed in there. Woo. All right, we got all that mixed in there. We're gonna put our cover back on, and we're gonna stir it about every 30 minutes. Put that right over our fire, and then, like I said, about 2 to 3 hours, depending how hot your fire is. This one we're gonna go a little slower because we got a lot of meat in there, so that's probably gonna take right around that 3-hour mark. But we got a bunch of friends and family coming over, and we're all gonna sit outside. We'll get this fire back up roaring and have some great chili outside. And we got a special surprise to go on top of that chili when we come back too. Hey everybody, guess what? This chili is ready and we got all our friends and family here, so we're about to dig in. Don't forget, we seasoned our brisket points with the Punisher and the Judge, and then we seasoned our chuck roast with the Executioner and the Judge. So to make this the true authentic Texas style, of course we had to have our Frito chips here. So let's see how we did, everybody. Oh, that is absolutely, is that smelling great?
Smells
Yeah. Fantastic. And we're not paying them to do that either. All right, so let's try this. Look at this, everybody. You can see that. We got our chunks of chili and our chuck roast and our brisket in there. All right, we're gonna throw some cheese on there, as I like to have it. Some shredded cheddar. And then we got our sour cream. Got to put a dollop of that on. And then we got our diced purple onions for a little sweet. And of course, a little Fritos in there. Can someone hand me a spoon? Thank you. All right, let's see how we did, everybody. And then, of course, as soon as I taste it, make sure it's good. Everybody else can have a bite. Oh yeah, that's some Texas chili right there. All right, everyone, who wants some? Come on up.
Yeah.
Let me get you some chili, everybody. There we go. Look at that. Woo. There you go. And just come around and grab whatever you want for your toppings, everybody.
I'll go get my own.
Yeah, this is the perfect family meal here. Tailgate. Took a long time to cook, but man, oh man, is it worth it.
Right?
All right, everyone. I'm Brandon, the VP of the BarbecueSuperstore.com. And don't forget, stay tuned for all our videos that we have coming up. We got a steak video. We got some great videos coming. Everyone, don't forget the BarbecueSuperstore.com. Shop now, 24/7 online. I'm the real VP.